All right, I know this is weird, but I want you to just pay attention for a minute. I just had a great conversation in John's class, and I was talking to his math students about maybe reformatting a particular quarter, and I was curious to see what you guys and girls thought. So I'm here in room 6, and I wrote some things up on the whiteboard, and I wanted to run it by you. And I know I left Mr. Dawson's room, and they were talking about a free write, and I had just asked him if he'd be interested in conducting this free write. So here's my proposal. I'm curious what you guys and girls think, and hopefully it stimulates some discussion in class. We're at the end of the quarter here. Friday is the last day of the quarter. Every quarter is about 9 weeks, okay? At the end of 9 weeks, you earn your 5 credits. So again, 9 weeks, right, is a quarter, and you earn your 5 credits. Now, if you pass, so let's say for instance, I'm gonna do traditional grading. You get 70%, you earn 5 credits. Let's say you get a 40%, you earn 0 credits, okay? Now, I do know some teachers give partials, and that's okay. But for the sake of this discussion, let's just assume after 9 weeks, you earn 5 credits. You gotta pass the class to get your 5 credits, okay? So my proposal, or not even it's not necessarily my proposal, this happens at other schools, and it's just happened organically in John's class about this discussion, and I thought the discussion was so rich and so cool that I'm like, you know what, I need to propose this, or at least ask more kids. So I'm curious of what you think. So this is what we were thinking. So instead of doing a 9 weeks and earning 5 credits, and I'm noticing kids in classrooms, and some of my feedback that I give to teachers when I walk through rooms is that I mentioned last week that I'm noticing kids a little anxious, trying to catch up, looking for missing work, phone calls from parents, things like that, because the grading period's coming. So I was trying to think of a way to alleviate that. So what if, instead of doing 9 weeks, we take 9 and divide it by 3? Okay, that's 3 weeks. So now let's say you have three-week grading periods. At the end of this first 3 weeks, you can earn 2 credits. So let's say the first 3 weeks of class is over and you have a 70%, you bank 2 credits. You're guaranteed at least 2 credits. The next 3 weeks, same thing. These 2 credits rely solely on these 3 weeks here. So I can earn these 2 credits just based on the work I do for these 3 weeks, okay? And then my next 3 weeks, same type of thing. I could do 3 weeks and earn 2 credits. So at the end, I could earn 6 credits. The issue though is, if you don't pass the first 3 weeks, you get 0. But you can still make some up. And the reason for this is so people are not scrambling at the end. You're earning small amounts of credit throughout each week or each 3-week period. Think about this. Let's say you have a bank account and you want to put in $30 at the end of every month. Well, maybe that's a little difficult. So maybe after every 10 days, you put in $10 and you save up. At the end of the month, you're still going to get that $30, but you're depositing $10 3 times during the month instead of $30 all at the end. So again, 9 weeks, 5 credits, or would you rather earn 2 credits for every 3-week grading period? So think about that, and I'm curious what you guys and girls think. Feel free to share that with me online. If you want, you can email me, frank_tucci, T-U-C-C-I, @ycjusd. I'm curious what you think. Do you like the traditional 9-week grading period, or what do you think about 3 3-week periods instead? All right, I look forward to hearing what you think.